I'm not trying to make noises, but hold on. Whew. Sorry, it was getting a little bit too cold. But let me get my charger actually. Let's get the charger and let's get it cracking. Let's get the charger and let's get it cracking. Let me put this shit in the trash too. I'm gonna wait for more people to join. I'm gonna start talking my shit. But while I'm sitting here talking to myself, I don't know if I'm gonna post this because I feel like I be getting into the habit of posting shit. And then like ugh, fuck. Hold on. God damn. I'm weak as fuck. Hey. Hold on. I'm gonna start talking. Just let me get my phone on the charger. Cause hold on, y'all. My charger been acting up lately. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of sleeping on my charger a lot, so it's been acting up. But let me see. How's this gonna work? Ooh, this is gonna be a bit ghetto. It's gonna have to be a bit. Ooh! My lord. My lord. My goodness. It's gonna have to do. All right. I'm just scared this shit's gonna fall. Bro, I'm so heated. Like, bro, they never want to see a black girly win. Like, hey, y'all, fuck TikTok for real. Like, whenever I'm on there and I'm like having such a good discussion, this is like the 6th time this shit has happened, bro. I hope, let me not say that, but I kind of hope TikTok gets shut down because they do too much. Like, how do you regulate somebody's live? I'm live. How can you see what's happening in real time? Like, I was having a good ass discussion, y'all. Sup, shorty? How are you doing today? Sad as fuck because I was on there, right? Somebody asked me a question. I think this is what got me kicked off of live. No, I have to curse. I'm mad. After this, I probably won't curse. Wink. But y'all, somebody asked me a valid question, right? They was like, how do you they was like, TikTok is such a trolling place. Like, they be trolling on there. Somebody was like, yo, day 65 of asking controversial questions, right? They said, how do you they said Palestine or Israel, who are you choosing, right? And I was like, I'm not choosing neither because we're already going through enough shit in this country. I don't have enough care to, like, you know what I mean? Because we're going through so much, I can't care about another country. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not sad about it because it's coming off in a couple days, but, like, it's annoying. So, yeah, I mean, I kept it a buck. Like, you said controversial question. I gave you a controversial answer. I said, yeah, I don't really care. Like, you know what I mean? When people was protesting Black Lives Matter and shit, was they protesting for us? Were they? When we was going through shit in America, was Palestine and Israel protesting for us? I'm just ranting. They weren't protesting for us. So I said no. I'm not saying no anybody deserves any harm that's coming to them, but I'm just saying I don't really care. Like, newsflash, the world does not revolve around Palestine and Israel. We all got our own shit to go on. People talking about some, oh, don't drink Starbucks. Starbucks, let me tell you something, newsflash. Not drinking Starbucks is not going to fix Palestine and Israel. It's not going to fix Palestine and Israel. I'm sorry. That protesting shit is not going to help. It's not going to help. I'm not saying don't do it, but don't chastise anybody that's not doing it. You know what I mean? Where are you from? Are you old enough to be cursing? I'm very much old enough to be cursing. Like, not y'all on here trying to act like my parents. Bitch, I already got parents. I don't need that role fulfilled right now. But anyways, so yeah, I think that's what got me banned, but shit, fuck it. Like, it is what it is. Anyways, y'all, I have a controversial question. Speaking of controversial, I got a controversial question because that's the whole reason why I came on live, y'all. I was so pissed about what happened earlier today. I really wanted to smash a glass bowl. Hey, so who do y'all think should eat first, right? If you had to pick, who's eating first, your husband or your kids? Who is ET? Who's eating first, your husband or your kids? Because me and my aunt and my grandmother, we had this discussion years ago. And basically, me and my grandmother was like, if anything, the kids eat first because, right, like trying to sit here and regulate who can curse and who can't curse. Bitch, I pay taxes. I can do whatever the fuck I want, okay? But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so me and my grandmother and my, no, just me and my grandmother, we was like, yeah, the kids should eat first because, you know what I mean? No, so yeah, as a woman, who are you feeding first, your husband or your kids? We said the kids because a real man would want to feed his kids first. Like, I got to see what a real father looks like, y'all, and a real man is going to sacrifice himself for his kids. And I'm not saying sacrifice like give up your entire life, but I'm just saying like you sacrifice minor things for the family, right? Bro, this girl was sitting here talking about some. No, I'm feeding my husband first. The man eats first. I was like, what? The man that came to bite her in the ass. That bit her in the ass. Me and my grandmother was like, the man. Like, what? I don't see reasons for both sides. Kids and husband. What? No, you feed the kids first. I'm sorry. You shouldn't be a parent if you're feeding your man first. You gotta make sure the kids eat first, unless you want CPS to be called. Cause look, I wish I would. Like, I wish a guy I had a child with, my husband, because it's gonna be my husband. I wish my husband would sit there talking about some. I'm eating first, not the kids. I'm slapping the shit out of you. This is probably why I got banned on TikTok. Bro, I'm slapping the shit out of you. Like, there's like, what? That's so disgusting. Like, actually, that's the reason for divorce. That's the reason to break up. Like, you said what? Like, no, Timmy and Sally gotta eat first. Not you, not your fat ass. I think whoever gets the place first eats first. We not living in the past. It's not about that. It's about being a parent. When you're a parent, you don't live for yourself. I'm sorry. You gotta revolve your life around your kids. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, what? If you have to feed the man first, then he probably will eat the kid. The type of logic. This is why I choose the bear. Like most women, I'm choosing the bear. Any man that think he should eat first should not be a father. Mental health. Did you escape? Mental health. What? Can you even spell mental health? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, you tried to be funny and it didn't work. It failed. The joke did not land. Is there enough food? Look, y'all. I'm about to get on while I'm talking about this. So, oh Lord, share that candy. Is it good? Let me see. Why kind of hard? I am choosing a bear. But if I'm ovulating, I'm choosing a man. Anyway, so my grandmother and my uncle are arguing. They're like play arguing. Like, I can't explain it. They're being passive aggressive. Like, they're saying jokes. Period. They're being passive aggressive. They're saying jokes, but like they're not really jokes. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, they're passing off what they really want to say as jokes. Do y'all agree with that? I don't agree with that. I hate that shit. And go look at my channel. I'm very not serious. Like, I'm very funny. I'm very lighthearted. But when it comes to a serious issue I have, I'm gonna say it. Like, I'm not gonna pass it off as joke. That's stupid. So they're saying jokes, right? They're in a heated discussion, mind you, y'all. When I tell y'all, I'm literally sitting there minding my business because I'm hungry as hell. I didn't eat all day. I didn't even have breakfast. Like, I didn't eat all day. I'm just trying to, you know what I mean? I'm putting the food on my plate. I'm trying to eat. Okay, no. I'm trying to eat. I'm hungry as hell. And y'all don't know this, but I get hangry. I do, like most women do. New York, how you know I'm from New York? I get hangry, like I don't play. So they're arguing. I'm not even hearing what's going on, bitch. I'm blocking it all out. I'm just like, yeah, let me put this on my plate. Mind you, I'm grabbing chicken hearts. Keep this in mind. Nobody eats chicken hearts in this household besides me. Right? So I'm packing my plate. All I hear is, mind you, I'm not even involved in this situation. All I hear is, and Soraya, you need to stop whenever you grabbing food. You need to stop hogging up the stove because whenever you putting food on your plate, whenever you making your plate, your aunt can't come in and make a plate for herself or for anybody else. When I tell y'all, it's like a switch came over me. Something came over me. And I'm not even trying to be dramatic. I think it's because I was genuinely hungry as shit. And I wasn't trying to joke. Mind you, he's saying this like with a straight face. Like he's not laughing or nothing. He's saying, I don't do pranks. I don't do pranks. But I should. He's saying this with a straight face and everything. When I tell you, I turned around. And I was like, first of all, and you know, when somebody say, first of all, I'm about to get in on that ass. I'm about to get in on that ass, bro. I'm a firecracker. I do not play. Like, I'm about to get in. When I tell y'all, like, I'm pretty sure my fist was at my side like this. I was like, first of all, spoon and plate in my hand, cause I'm putting chicken hearts on my plate. I said, first of all, nobody eats this shit. Like, what I'm eating, nobody eats. What am I hogging? Mind y'all, look at me. I'm skinny as fuck. What do you mean I'm hogging up the stove? The stove is bigger than me. If you really wanted to make yourself a plate, you could come right beside me and do it. What are you talking about? So, your granddaddy, I'm scared for your BF. Look, I don't play. I wear the pants sometimes. I like to switch. I don't like wearing the pants all the time because I'm still a girl. But so yeah, I'm like, first of all, nobody even eats this shit. What are you talking about? Like, I'm genuinely asking, what is he talking about? He like, no, because you be doing that. Like, whenever you trying to eat, whenever you making your plate, she can't go and make nobody else's plate because you too busy at the no shit. Like, this isn't a 360 grill. Like, nobody can't come around and do shit because yes, it's a stove. Like, it can't be more than one person at the stove. What the fuck? So I'm genuinely like, what the fuck is he talking about? Because mind you, my aunt had already made her own plate and his plate. But keep this in mind. His plate wasn't in front of him. I guess he must not have known. Period. And I must be your friend. I want to eat frogs. I never ate a frog before. But look, let me stay on track. He must not have known that his plate was in the microwave because it looked like she was making her own plate, but she was making his plate. Because, mind you, I'm never the first one to eat. I'm never the first one to eat. It's always his fat ass. It's always his fat ass. She always make his plate first because she be making the food. So, you know, right after she done, she know his hungry ass gonna be ready to eat. I'm going in, y'all. I'm going in. No, she my friend. Thank you. I'm going in, y'all. I'm so heated. It's so crazy because I'm not even hungry anymore. I'm just mad. But he must have not had known that it was his plate in the microwave. So I'm like always the second, third to last person to eat. So I'm literally pissed because I'm like, the fuck you want me to do? Starve? Like, your plate is already in the making. But he didn't know that. He was trying to be petty. Mind you, I had nothing to do with this argument in the first place. I had nothing to do with this shit. He took out his anger on me for no fucking reason. I hate when people be doing that. So, yo, I was mad. I was like, bro. He's like, no, 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 let me speak. Because after I said what I said, he was like, no, 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 let me speak. Like, you just always do that. Like, you know what I mean? Let her make a plate. Mind you, she's not even trying to make a plate right now because she's waiting for your big ass to have your fat ass plate in the microwave, packed to the brim and everything. So, literally, I just shut my mouth because I was afraid I was going to do something that I was really going to regret. So, I took that big ass glass bowl. Mind you, I don't even have shit on my plate. I didn't even get to put the chicken hearts on my plate. I'm mid scoop and he's talking shit. All I have is a little scoop of rice. That's all I have, y'all. A little scoop of rice, y'all. I'm 19 years old. 19. How do you know? I'm not 13. Don't ever disrespect me like that. I would not be on here talking like that if I was 13. Malaya? Malaya? I hope it's Malaya. Malaysia, you're under your mom's account. Girl, you're 13. Girl, I'm scared. I'm cursing up a storm on here and everything. Not for real. They act like to get on our knees and bow down. Like, yes, king. No, like I'm not bowing down. So, y'all, literally, I took this big ass glass plate. All I have is a little bit of rice. He didn't even give me a chance to put the meat on there. All I got a little bit of rice, y'all. I honestly wanted to throw that shit on the floor. I wanted to throw this shit on the floor and break it. But I tossed it. I tossed it on the counter, y'all. And that shit made a big ass noise. It was like ding 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 ding. Like that shit. I tossed it like this, y'all. Pretend this is the bowl. Like that's exactly what I did. I'm surprised that bowl didn't break. It didn't break. Because my grandmother would have been a little bit upset. But I tossed that shit aside and I stomped to my room and I slammed that door. Because clearly you don't want me to eat. Clearly you want me to starve. Because I didn't even get a chance to put meat on my plate. All I have is a little bit of fucking rice. And you already talking about I'm hogging the stove. I just got here. The fuck? And so, yeah. Basically, the aftermath. My grandmother came to check on me. She like, yo, you could eat now. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to eat. Because I'm petty. And not only that, when I get in a certain type of mood, like when I feel anxious or mad or sad or depressed, I literally cannot eat. No, I graduated. I've been graduated. Y'all, Vanessa, we ain't friends at all. Just act like I never approached you. Yeah, because I'm like 13. Hold on, Jay. Didn't you say you wanted to be? Yeah, that's the case. So, yeah, she like, oh, you could eat. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want to eat. Let's just say a couple minutes later, y'all, I turned around and made my ass right back to make that plate. Because I was like, yeah, I'm actually kind of hungry. And plus, he wasn't at the kitchen anymore. Like, he stormed off because my aunt realized he was doing too much for fucking once. And she was like, why you always take it far? Like, why you always do the most? Like, she wasn't even doing anything. Like, why you always... Because mind y'all, I'm minding my business. He like, no, but I was just joking. I was just joking. Joking? Girl, you're not joking. I'm talking about you now. You are not joking, girl. You said you were 13. Anyway. Well, what else? I forgot where I was going with this. Yeah, he was like, oh, I'm just joking. Joking? No, because nobody jokes about that. Right. Nobody jokes about that. Like, first of all, I'm not talking about you, but I'm talking about what I'm talking about. Like, nobody jokes about what he told me because for you to have noticed that every time I make a plate, my aunt has to stop and wait for me. That means you've been, you know how people say you pocket watching me? Like, you pocket watching me? Like, you watching my pockets? You've been food watching me. That's not a joke. That's something, that's an observation your fat ass made over weeks of me getting a plate of food. Like, mind you, I'm always the last to eat. Like, literally, I wait so long. Sometimes my family have to come and be like, okay, girl, like, come eat dinner. Like, you waiting too long. I barely be eating like that. Yo, fat ass, like, you just want all the food. I be doing stuff on YouTube too nice. Should just leave? Man, I wish. I wanted to beat his ass. I didn't want to leave. I wanted to fight. Period. I wanted to fight. Like, man, y'all, like, When I tell y'all, that just set me off because I'm just like, oh my gosh. Mind you, it's not bad. Like, this is actually the first argument we all had. Like, for real, for real. I don't know. That's my little rant, though. But moral of the story, don't argue with a girl when she hungry. Bye. See ya. Don't argue with a bitch when she hungry. Sanaya? Who is that? My name's Soraya. I had something in my teeth. Anyways, like, you would have thought a bitch was on her period the way I was acting. I was like, yo, even though this man is big as fuck, I'm ready to give it a shot. I'm ready to give it a shot and see if I can really whoop his ass. Because my aunt, she's like very submissive in her relationship. Couldn't be me. Are you out your mind? First of all, that is not how you spell my name. That's how you spell everybody else's name that sounds like mine. But no, I'm unique. Let me join the live, though. You crazy as fuck. You can't join this one, I don't think. It's not the, no. I just did something wrong. Right, like, chokehold. You want to go to jail? Because I call the cops. I call the cops. So, yeah, y'all, like, I don't know. Yeah, moral of the story, beat these niggas' ass, period. Because niggas be trying it. Like, older, younger, all of them. So, yeah. And it's crazy because she was the main one, like, oh, yeah, the man need to eat first. Like, I'm feeding my husband first before my kids. Yeah, bitch. You see why we don't allow that? Like, you see why me and my grandma said, no, the man don't eat first? It's crazy how that conversation came to bite her in the ass. Because look how your man acting because you let him eat first all the time. He act like, no, can't nobody else eat. You know what I'm saying? Ah. I got floss tonight. Ah. Oh my gosh, ginger ale. Ginger ale and Sprite be, ooh, bitch. I felt that shit in my soul. I mean, soul. You don't play with girls, period. Don't play with these bitches. We not the ones to play with. But yeah. Overall, that's all I had to say. Fuck TikTok for banning me. Every time I talk about and I knew it. I knew I should have never mentioned Palestine and Israel because I knew them bitches was gonna block me. They never want to see a young black girl make it in these streets. They never want to see a bitch win. And mind you, my shit was getting mad views too. Like every time my live gets like mad views, they always want to take a bitch down. Hating ass. I can still post though, but I just can't go on live. I did not, bro. Somebody asked a valid question. They said Palestine versus Israel, and I said none of them hoes, cause ain't none of them is helping me pay my bills. Amen. Amen. Like people need to stop expecting black women to fight for them. Well, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. They removing that shit in a couple days anyway. Like the amount of times I've been blocked on TikTok, not blocked, banned on TikTok live. Like, bitch, my account. Ooh, let me not say that. But I feel like I don't know. I thought it was gonna be worse. I thought they was gonna. You know what? I'm not even trying to speak that shit into existence. I need something sweet to eat. Like, after eating dinner, I always need something sweet to eat. I don't know why. What's this? Anyways, ooh, that shit's sour. Anyways, y'all, look at my hair. I cut my hair short, y'all. Ever since, yeah, you want to look? Ever since I cut my hair short, people been trying to clown me. Like, this is the shortest my hair has been in such a long time. Like, bitch, this takes me back to like middle school, which is like a while ago. Nah, it smell like spit. It smell like Jolly Rancher. I want my own. No, bitch. You gonna have to share. You could bite it. How old are you? Like, let's ask that question. But y'all, look, it's like a cute little bob. Like, I wanted to cut my hair in like a cute little bob. And it is like a cute little bob, but I'm just not used to it. It makes me... Whoa. The soda's kicking in. It make me kind of insecure. 23, that's not bad. I like older men. Like, would y'all believe me if I said I like men that were like 30? Don't ask what I was going through at the time. But I used to like, ooh, bitch. Oh, this shit is short. I'm not used to this. Oh my gosh. 30, yeah, 30 is still young, but like the age that I was at the time was extremely young. Like, too young to be talking about I want some 30-year-old, bitch. I don't know what I was going through at that time, but like that stage is over. I still like older men, but like not that. Not particularly that old, you know what I'm saying? Girl, people was on TikTok, bro. They was on there trying to violate me, all because I said like, I don't know. Who said something about 30? Me, bitch. I liked older men. Like, I liked. And then I realized that all men are the same no matter the age. Yeah. Anyways, y'all, I think today is officially gonna be the day. Today is officially the day that I am cutting that bitch off. Amen. Officially standing on what? Standing on business. Because I don't know, like I haven't talked to this nigga in it's been a year since we talked. He's texted me out of nowhere. Hopefully not as a minor. Definitely not. I'm definitely not a minor anymore. But back then I was a minor, but I didn't know no better. Cutting who off? My ex. See, I'd be wrong if I said about your woman. Like, I don't know. He was like, oh, I missed you, da 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 da. Like, and I'm like, what do you miss about me? Oh, I miss your vibe. I miss your energy. I'm like, okay. Like, what's next? Oh, like, I just want to be in a relationship with you. Oh, I love you. You love what? Because we wasn't talking for that long. You didn't even let the shit get that far before you started acting up. So what do you love? You know what I mean? No, he's all the way in New York. He's trying to get back with me, and I'm like, I'm entertaining his bullshit, but I'm not really like, oh, I want to be in a relationship with you. I'm like, yeah, you could be my little hoe, but I'm not. No. And then it's like, just talking to him, I realized like, wow, nigga, you didn't change at all, which is exactly why I cut you off in the first place. He loved hot. Y'all, I don't know why I created that name. I don't know. I don't know. YouTube said they needed a name or username or something like that. I was like, okay, hot chocolate. People that like white chocolate should not exist. You know why? I don't know, bitch. But you're like, he just keep calling me, and then this was the main thing I didn't like about him. That's my name on YouTube. The main thing I didn't like about him, he's inconsistent as fuck. Like, this nigga will blow up my phone one day and not call me like 2 other days. Mind you, I'm not calling him back or texting him back because I'm not desperate, bitch. But I be like, damn, like, how do you go from being all up under my ass to now you're like incognito? Like, that don't make no sense. And I was just like, yeah, this is why I left your ass alone in the first place. Like, it just brought back old memories. And I'm like, yeah, this is why I don't like you. What's your area code? Not too much. You know what I mean? Not too much. Can't give out all that info. You have to stick around to find out. Y'all, I'm getting tired as fuck. Because, like, around this time, okay, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Don't judge. I didn't take a shower yet today. But that's because I took a shower at, like, 1 a.m. today. So I thought, like, you know what? Since I took a shower this late, I'm gonna wait later to take a shower. Just share. I didn't ask you to share yours. And I don't even know what area coded that is. Like, you mean, like, phone number? Anyways, that's it. I'm about to go take a shower. I might come back on here later. Every time I say that, I don't. Stick around. Just told you to add my IG. You don't have your IG. You never put down your IG. Put your IG and I'll follow you. Let me get out my shit. Ooh. Mind you, he's from New York too. The nigga that's trying to get back on me. This ain't none of your. All New York niggas are the same. I just want to say that. I thought he was gonna be better than the last because he was actually serious about getting in a relationship. Nope. When you talk to somebody that's insecure, they can't love nobody else because they don't love themselves. Amen. You never been to NY? I thought you was from New York. You talk like you're from New York, or am I tripping? Put down your IG, sir. Yo, y'all know Speed? I Show Speed. That nigga look not good. I don't know what people see. That's your IG name? That nigga does not look good. And he be beating. He look like he beat bitch's ass. He look funny looking. Anyways. Wait, let me see. Okay. Let me search it up. Give me a second. Let me typity type on here. So where are you from? Because the way he was texting, I'm like, another New York nigga. Jimmy too. What type of name? What type of name? Let me see. 5 followers. Are you a serial killer? Jankin? Okay, yeah, you're not from New York. What the fuck is that? You mean jacking? Am I jacking you? Okay, I just followed you. No pictures, no nothing. No pictures, no nothing. You don't got no pictures or nothing. I don't trust that. But I also don't trust a nigga that has like 1,000 followers on there. So you good, I guess. I'm not roasting. I'm just keeping it real. You don't got no pictures on there, bro. Like, I really don't trust people on the internet that don't got no pictures on there. Because I'm just like, what do you got to hide? Y'all. It's the fact that I really came on here looking like Dora the Explorer for me. It's the fact. And then look at my tan, y'all. Look what the beach did to me. Can y'all... Ooh. That's from the car crash. But look. Yikes. I was in the sun all day. Goddamn. It's the same name. Facebook? Who uses Facebook? Do you see my follow or not? Don't mention Facebook again. We left that shit in like 2016. That shit take up too much space. But that's where I found my other nigga on, the old nigga I used to talk to, and his ass looked like a joke. There's nothing I could do but just sit there and laugh and be like, you know what? Thank God, like thank God the nigga ugly as shit. After all that shit you did to me, I hope you're not thriving. I'm glad to see you looking ugly as shit with your ugly ass bitch. Amen. Okay, so Can you say where you're from before I leave? I'm finna text your IG. Okay. My IG is Soraya.village. Don't ask why it's that name. Go hard. Period. Alright, I'm about to go take a shower. I might come back on here later. I say that, but every time I don't. Mississippi! I don't know why that just shocked me. I never had anybody say they're from Mississippi. Wow, you got a southern accent? That's crazy. If it's one place I would want to go to, it would be Louisiana. It would be Louisiana. Yup. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. You got a southern accent. And I thought you was from New York. Ooh, I feel like a dummy. Because the way you was texting, I'm like, I know that hood nigga language from anywhere. No. If you would have said Louisiana, I would have been like, ooh. But I'm like, this is hood nigga language. Like, you gotta be from New York. Ooh. Why do you keep coming on here talking about some ET? Who is that? Who is ET? I should come on here one day and show y'all what my exes look like. Y'all gonna laugh too. Trust, you gonna wanna laugh too. You gonna be like, bitch, what was you thinking? Nah, I'm from the Gulf Coast trenches. Okay, look. You're getting too southern for me. I don't know what the hell that means. The Roofport Zoo? What you mean the zoo? You an animal? What you doing at the zoo? I'm finna send you pictures. I'm glad you're finna send me pictures. You could have said finna. Okay, bye little niggas. Bye guys. I'm gonna see y'all later. Don't look at none of my YouTube videos, by the way. Yeah, don't. Straight girl. Alright, you doing too much. You doing too much. You scaring me, bitch. I'm about to get off here for real. Talking about some weird